Well, after a success with Kung Fu Panda, what do I do now? Well, I think it's about time we go to not only the highest selling console in the world, of all time actually, be that Nintendo, but the first console I ever played. Oh, there is a tight chance I owned a PS1 back in the day, but honestly I have no memories of that. I'm talking about the PS2. But what game do I play? Well, I guess the only thing to do is to go downstairs and see what I've got. Right, here we go. My PS2 case. Yes, I keep everything I own in a box. What are you gonna do? Alright, so what am I in the mood for? Let's have a jiggle around here. Ooh! Kaya Dark Lineage, baby! Oh, this is my childhood! So many memories. No. What I need is a cheap game, a cash-in. B-movie game? I don't really want to fall to meme status. Oh, there's like nothing. What's this? Shrek Super Party? Hell yeah! I mean, this game can't be so bad. I mean, there are good license titles out there. Like, where is it? Jeez. I mean, Ben 10 Alien Force is a fun little nod to beat 'em up, and Citizen Run is a fun little nod to GTA, and hell, Crash Bash was a great party game. But any reputation I have with Shrek might be a little bit off, but how bad can this game be? Well, let's find out. The game starts off with a story before you actually access the menu. Now, I know my screen looks like complete crap, but you're gonna have to work with me. Basically, what's going on is that every character wants something different with their lives. And apparently, Lord Farquaad opens a tournament that the magic mirror will hold, I guess. Yeah, they all have wishes. And basically, it's the rundown. Shrek wants to be alone. Fiona wants to be rescued by her one true love. You know, it's the classic story stuff. What I actually do like is that it definitely follows the characters of the movie, but why? Why is any of this necessary? I understand that it's a good story for kids, but Jesus, not every kid is gonna get this. And besides, Thelonious? Really? Thelonious isn't even a main character. Why is he in this game? But that's just a personal nitpick. Basically, what's going on is that it's the classic movie formula. Everyone has their wishes. And, you know, this story is just so bizarre. I can't believe this. So how does they resolve this? Lord Farquaad holds a tournament that the magic mirror is commentating. Yes, you get the freaking magic mirror commentating this game. So basically what you have to do is that you have to collect bug juice and bring it to a well, and the winner with the most bug drops wins the game, and they get their wish come true. Excuse me, what? This is bizarre! What? Okay, pretty good story. Basic setup, collecting bug juice to make a wish into the well, and it'll come true. But then the actual game happens. Hang on. I haven't even looked at the game yet. Why am I being so quick to judge? How bad can it be? In terms of gameplay, we actually have two options. Skirmish and Tournament. Tournament is the main story, but yeah, I really don't see. Then we get to the character selection screen. The characters we see are Shrek, Thelonious, Monsieur Hood, Fiona, Donkey, and of course, the midget himself, Lord Farquaad. I'll be playing as Shrek, as it is his game after all. After we select our character, we get the first game that we play, Bug Catchers. The idea is that the magic mirror counts down from 10, and the basic idea is that you have to go around and collect bugs to collect what this game calls precious drops. What? Anyway, your goal is to get as many bugs as you can before the timer runs out. Then the well appears, and then all your points are added to a vial of precious drops. Okay, this has to be the most weirdest concept I've ever heard of. In what universe is bug juice precious? But this is Shrek, so it makes sense, I guess, but why couldn't it be something valuable, like a trophy or a medal? Or a coin, something you throw into the well to make a flipping wish! So, let's take a look at the gameplay before I completely lose my mind. Check this out. The magic mirror gives each character an introduction before we start to play the game. Pretty cool, although I really don't see the point. Anyway, so before we can actually start the game, we have to choose a realm. We get 5 realms on the map. The swamp, the keep, the castle, the windmill, and the farm. After you choose the realm you want to go to, you have to drop a ball in a hole to move around the game board. Why? Why is this even necessary? Why couldn't it be a dice? But instead, you have to drop a ball and the game decides where you're going to land. It's trial and error, and it's definitely not implemented very well at all. Unlike Mario Party or any other good party game, you would be seeing the game board and roll the dice. You could see where you land on the game board. Or, in certain games, you choose where you go in a split direction. But in this retarded sausage sucker, it's a complete free-for-all. And I know what everyone's thinking. You're just being over-dramatic like every other reviewer on this YouTube platform. I don't like this video. Well, I'm sorry, mister. I'm the smartest person ever. I'm sorry that this game is so incredibly stupid and poorly developed that it's hard to hold in my extreme hatred for this game. Okay, I've droned on long enough. Let's look at the minigames before my heart gives out. Because holy crap, I think we're already there! So this is the first minigame I came across. Swinging Vines. The magic mirror counts down from 3, 2, 1, or ready, set, go. And it's a complete and utter nightmare. Look at this. This is so stiff with the controls. Half of it doesn't even matter what the controls are. And this minigame is so boring. And that can be said for the rest of the mini-games in Shrek Super Party. 95% of the games are as simple as running around and collecting things. How lazy were they? They couldn't think of anything more original, like, I don't know, how about Shrek Football or something? Anything but running around and collecting things. Mundane, boring, and stupid. Before I can continue, I know my quality of recording was smudgy, and I am completely sorry. I did manage to find images of the character models, so let's see how they look compared to their movie counterparts. Now, I'm not expecting DreamWorks levels of quality. I mean, after all, it is the PS2 after all, but I'm at least expecting something at least decent to look at. Because if the characters aren't very decent to look at, or at least pleasant to the eye, then whoever designed your character models and the presentation of them is really, really bad. And wouldn't you know this, Shrek Super Party is bloody bad! They look terrible! They've got like huge heads on small body. How is this even possible? How can you make great characters look so bad? Even Shrek looks like dog crap. And even Farquaad looks bad. I mean, why? The only good character that looks at least decent is Thelonious, but why? I mean, God! I can't believe! How can you make characters which people adored and sometimes related to look like complete dog crap? It blows my mind. I don't get it. Did they do this as a joke? Well, it's not funny. It's stupid! Okay, I can't handle this game. Let's just blast through the minigames, because I can't be bothered to talk about this game any longer. I do have to say, if there's one thing this game does good, is that the games match their realms. Like this one, Mixmaster P in the Swamp, Parappa the Rapper ripoff. This rat game in the windmill can screw right off. It's so hard, so boring, and so BS. You might also have to run away from the dragon in the keep, but why? This game is just not memorable and it's so boring. But my favourite by far is Scooter Scramble. The screen is split into 4 mini screens and you have to zoom on a scooter through the castle. But either then, it sucks. There's nothing noteworthy.
Oh, the high score screen. Now, what am I going to call my name? I'm just going to put an A here, scroll over a few here, and then I'm going to put 2S. Beautiful. Ass. The bug mechanic is also pretty cool, as it encourages strategy. Basically, what works is that third place swaps 1 bug, second place swaps 2 bugs, and first place swaps 3 bugs, and they're all added up to your bug vial. You can also swap bugs in what this game calls a daring duel. A daring duel is basically a mini game, but you can challenge another player. I think it's pretty cool that you can not only play games with 4 people, but one-on-one. And it actually is pretty cool, aside from the games being complete and not a boring bullcrap. The final way that you can get precious drops is at the end of your realm, where you get a huge pot of precious drops. How this works, you get the precious drops, there's a nice little animation, and then you're back at... Finally, we're at the end of the game. Let's see that ending cutscene. Who won? Let's see, this is gonna be sweet. What?
Yes. Apparently, the final cutscene isn't revealed unless you win. But be screwed if I'm gonna play this abomination any longer. You wanna know what I think of this game? Well... this game is nothing but a sadistic abomination that Lord Farquaad should have executed a long time ago. It's just too crap with unfair gameplay, and it's just terrible. Shrek Super Party gets 2 out of 10. I can't handle this frickin' game anymore. Screw this game. Kill me. Man, so glad I dealt with that foul piece of ogre droppings. I need to calm down for a while. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. And if this is the first video you've seen by me and want me to see more videos like this, hopefully where I play something good, then please do consider subscribing and turning on channel notifications. Also, if you have any ideas for game reviews or videos, then leave them in the comments down below. Also, remember when I did that PS4 gameplay video where I got you guys to vote on which PS4 game you wanted to see? Well, a lot of you wanted me to play Ratchet & Clank on PS4, and I will do that as a series in between reviews, so be sure to come back for that. But anyway guys, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, goodbye!